Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Psycho Man from the Retro Fantastic Four wave. Back in the box, last one of the wave. I'll go ahead and get this guy opened up and we'll check out the details. Alright, so Psycho Man's first accessory, or only accessory, is this little machine. It has the emotions fear, doubt, and hate. And it does have a good little sculpt. You can see all the little vents and little side components, little buttons. And the print on with the wording is nice and clear. It's not smudged or anything. But yeah. All right, now checking out Psycho Man. This guy is actually really cool. Looking at him, I think he's got a great head sculpt. I like how this rocks. I mean, yes, it's kind of going over the articulation, but I like how that's kind of sunken in there. And it really hides everything. It's got a good evil looking face. It's got that bright yellow with the green on the top of his head here. It's nice and painted well. It's not bleeding over into the yellow. The black lining looks really good. It's nice and clean. It's got the white eyes with the black lining around it, which looks also really good. I really like the pearlized green. It's got a nice shine to it. And just overall sculpt of the helmet looks very cool. It's got the nice white with the green. And it looks, I mean, it's all really nicely, and clean. It's got a nice gloss to it. It's a really nice shiny plastic. The arms look really cool with that green. Again, pinless, so it looks nice and clean overall. I know I keep saying clean, but that's just the best way I can describe this. Got one open hand, fisted hand on one side. Again, the green really well on there. There's not any onto the white, which would definitely stand out. Nice rivets along the bottom here and staying right in its lines. The legs look really cool. I like these rings over it and just how they're placed inside the thighs and kind of free floating there. Or not free floating, but floating around his upper thighs. And just the way these are looking, it looks really cool. They're not just, they could have just painted them on. And I'm glad that they sculpted them and actually placed them on here. So it just gives it a whole new feel. Same thing around the feet. It's all sculpted and it's all a separate piece. I just think that looks really cool. Again, pinless on the legs. I guess from the pictures and seeing them in the package, I didn't really look at them close enough to see that. But holding them in my hands and seeing this up close, I think this is really nice. I really like how they did this. All right, so going to the articulation, he's got the ball joint in the head so he can rock all the way around. Looking up, it's not going to happen. Looking down, pretty good. Ball joints in the shoulders, they move out, forward, and back. He's got the upper bicep swivel. He's got double jointed elbows, fist, and then rotation at the wrist, also a hinge at the wrist. He's got rotation in the upper or the waist, nice and clicky. Not so much any type of it's nice and firm, but you can actually get a good movement. Crunches down pretty good. Doesn't have any gap in the back, which looks nice. This is a pretty nice pliable, softer plastic. Spreads about that much. Kicks up is definitely a little bit, it's pretty hindered. He's got an upper thigh swivel. You can see it rocking there. Double jointed knees, and these don't get in the way. Which looks good. No boot rotation. Ankles move down, they move up, and he does have the ankle rockers, and also this doesn't hinder it or anything like that, which is nice. It pegles the bottom of his feet. Only thing is his gripping hand doesn't quite hold his accessory. At least mine, I can't seem to get his thumb to really hold it like in the picture on the back of the box. So that's kind of a bummer. There's not really a clip or any type of, indent for his fingers to slide in. So the only way I would probably get it is maybe get some sticky tack or something like that to get it placed in his hands to get him to hold it. But that is kind of a bummer. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Psycho Man is. All right, so Psycho Man stands around a little over 6 inches tall. Here he is next to High Evolutionary, and I'm going to bring out the same Fantastic Four villains as the High Evolutionary comparison. All right, and then here he is next to all the other fun villains from Fantastic Four. Overall, I think it's another great figure. He definitely surprised me with the amount of new things, like the new sculpt, just how they did his legs. The articulation looks great with the pinless. I'm just kind of shocked that Hasbro put that much effort into this character for being a comic book character, not based off any movies. It's just a really nice figure. Definitely don't really have much complaints about him besides him not being able to hold his accessory, which is a bummer. That kind of is a big thing. I mean, you want to be able to have your figures displayed with the accessories they come with. So not being able, at least for mine, not being able to hold it on his own is kind of, it's a bummer. But anyway, overall, it's a cool figure. Definitely out of this wave, I'm going to just kind of go over my, instead of doing a whole review, figure, movie, video, whatever. I will definitely say my two top favorites in this wave is Human Torch and Psycho Man. I think those two are just really cool looking figures. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of Psycho Man. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Bye.